Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we have kind of a regular mission lined up. We are on our way, but to progress things, we'll have to wander over into a warp storm. So we'll do that next. We're just kind of dealing with missions that popped up. So we did a mission here. We're running over this way to get another mission done. I think my void shields are back up. Looks like it. We've got 8 days for a Grandmaster report. So after that, we have a demon kind of hanging out here in the research area now, who's yeah, telling us that we need to go into a warp storm to figure out a way to contact Drago, the ex-Grandmaster of the Grey Knights, who's kind of wandering around in chaos now. Is one of those kind of goofier, uh, more modern versions of story in 40k, which is one of those things that I think is a little silly, but whatever. Um, we've got this as well, triggering up, so this is going to max out. So before I even get up here into the warp storm, this might trigger a gate mission. So because it is going to hit maximum corruption, we've done one gate mission before, so we're going to try to head up here if the warp storm's still there. If it doesn't, we'll head to another warp storm kind of immediately after this mission, but that'll be in the next video. So we'll finish this mission and be done for the day. Maybe plot a course and then we'll be done. I can't make it up to here as well, so potentially we'll get pulled out of what we're trying to do as far as the warp stuff to have to do a gate mission. But if we do, I think that's doable. I think we'll be fine. We've got plenty of Marines. We've got good equipment, mostly. We do have Kern, who's going to get retrained here in a few days. I've got armor set up for him. I'll have to look and see if I've got a decent weapon for him. But let's go ahead and head out. I don't know if we're going to get him before we get to the mission, but if we do, we might want to put him on it. Trying to level everybody up to max, which is level 9. I think he's 7 still. We've got a couple other people that can still level, I think. So it just sort of depends as we progress through. So kind of making him... Oh, we're kind of dodging that cruiser, too. Going from kind of a shooting interceptor to a close combat interceptor. Oh, he must have been back because I don't see him there, so we'll have to take a look at him. Almost Grandmaster report coming in. Alright, so this is a basic seed carrier mission. One mission without using passive war gear. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. Servitors don't really matter except for repairs, but it would be nice to have some, just in case I do need to do repairs quickly. So what I'm going to do, I guess we'll save it here first, then I'll look at Kern. Just whatever is oldest. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to do that. It requires shifting a bunch of stuff around, changing people's gear. It's just a pain in the butt. All right. Yeah, what I want to do is look and see. Kern. Yeah, Kern's back. So, Devorn, Rugen, and Kern might be a good chunk of my team. So I haven't been able to do anything here as far as changing out his gear. Let's take a look at that. So first things first, I do have armor that we have ready for you. I even have a note for myself what it's called. It is the Titan's Aegis armor, which I think is level 2 or 3. Is it 3? It might be 3, actually. That's probably this one right here. Titan's Aegis, yeah. So 3 armor, 4 health, extra equipment slot. I don't know that I have... I really need some better storm bolters. Let's see if I have anything decent. Yeah, everything I have that's not level 1 is being used. For level 1, we have extra stun for Cybolts. Got bleed on Cybolts and regular bleed chance. That's not too terrible. Extra crit. What do you have for passives? Teleport strike, hammer hand is Overwatch, is the basic stuff. So nothing too special. What is your starting ability? No, Deathless, that's what it is. Okay, so he doesn't actually tick down when he dies like the others on this stat. He just gets hurt, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, probably the bleed. Extra crit. Crit damage. I don't like the crit on the Psybolt, that's kind of weak. I think we'll probably just go for the bleed. So we've got a chance to bleed kind of whenever. We're using all this other stuff anyway. Yeah, it's really stun, bleed, or a kind of a basic gun. 410-3, 410-3. Yeah, it's just extra crit damage. Yeah, we'll take the bleed. I'm probably not going to shoot much with him anyway, but it'd be nice to, have the option occasionally if I need to. We can't always make it to the enemies. All right, what do I have as far as decent weapons? So I'm just going to look really quickly and see if I have anything that's not being used that's level 2 or 3. So that's the first thing I'm just going to check. If I have to compare level 1s, we'll compare level 1s later. I do have a level 3 hammer. If I recall correctly, it's not that great. Okay, 4 strike adds +2 damage, so that's decent. Starting damage isn't great. It's really crit focused. We can get extra crit chance. When he crits, chance to get action points back, so that's decent. So the Demon Hammer is decent, it's just not a lot of upfront damage. But yeah, that looks like it's going to be my only decent option for you, so let's give you that. We can have Final Justice. I am going to upgrade it if I have... Yeah, we can do that. Extra crit chance. It's only 1. So plus 20% crit chance, decent extra crit damage. So I might want to lean into that with the... is it equipment slot? Yeah, equipment slot. So I think we do this probably, extra crit damage and crit chance for melee attacks. That makes the most sense to me. We could buff focus as well. But I think I'm more comfortable going with this. We've got extra health, so that's quite nice. We could swap that out for something else. The extra health is nice if we're, teleporting around and stuff. It makes them a bit of a target. Yeah, I think that'll work. For abilities, we've got Hammer Hand. We've got Teleport Strike, all totally set up. So yeah, the only other stuff left would be to kind of increase crit chance up here. That's probably going to be the main things we'll focus on. All right, yep, that works. So if we take out Kern, actually, what level was this? Danger level medium, so it's going to go up 15%. It's being reduced. Armor bonuses, HP bonuses, Plague Champions, Hell Brutes, and Blight Lord Champions. Okay. Yeah, I think we take out the lower level guys, although that does limit my options a bit. So instead of Kalmar, we go ahead and take out my last other low level, which is Rugen. He's got a decent gun, 7 damage. So we've got the Astral Aim, so we can do crit shots. Increased crit damage, increased ammo, increased range, we've got all kinds of stuff. Crit damage. So crit with a range attack, chance to get action point back, 1 support fire. So you can see the +5 crit damage. What's my crit chance though? You have the guaranteed crit there. Maybe this just doesn't have any base crit chance. Yeah, it's just crit damage. So the only way I crit is the Astral Aim. So that's not great. So this is helping me Astral Aim, having the extra willpower. I could Is there anything that increases crit chance? I don't think I actually have anything that increases crit chance. For ranged, that is. Oh, I do. Okay. 35%. Lose 4 willpower for that. I think that works better, because we do a lot of crit damage. So it'd be nice if I can occasionally get a crit shot off anyway. The other alternative would be maybe give him extra ammo instead. How much is... Does it actually tell me? Okay, it's 2 willpower to astral aim, so I can do it 4 times without a problem. I do have the Sanctified Kill Zone as well, which does vulnerable. That costs 2 also. Yeah, I think we're better off with the willpower, because we could do the Sanctified Kill Zone before anybody else does anything. We're doing decent damage anyway. It's nice if we can get a crit, but 35% chance, 1 in 3 shots. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. Either one is doable. Either one is workable. I mean, killing stuff, I do get willpower back, though. Let's try it with this and see how it goes. Because if I do crit, we're doing a lot of damage. And I do ignore half cover, so that's nice as well. So let's give this a shot. So I just need a leader. I think everybody else is level 9, though. It'd be nice to have a Justicar, so I think we'll stick with the Justicar. So for Justicars, yeah, everybody's level 9. So it doesn't really matter. We've got Malchus on here at the moment. So Iolanthus will do additional damage. He can do a decent chunk of damage to enemies. Then there's Boars. Boars! Now we've got the big hammer on you, that's right. And some crack grenades. That's nice too, but we've got Devorn. Maybe we'll take out Boars. Just to have some extra armor. Because all these guys are in kind of basic powered armor, so nice to have somebody in Terminator armor. It gives me... You've got grenades, right? Why is it not showing your grenades? I think it's because you got extra slots, that's why. Yeah, so we've got 4 crack grenades. So it does give me crack grenades. At this point, I'm not too concerned about collecting seed. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. It's not a huge deal. I don't have any healing on this. I could swap out something for some healing. But this isn't too bad of a mission. I think we'll probably be okay. I'm not taking a librarian either, so that does put me in a slightly weaker position. But we have our stratagems to kind of deal with things, so I'm hoping that'll be enough. I just need to get XP for these guys, especially Kern. Let's give it a shot, see how it goes. Try to weaken with everybody else and then maybe mop up with Kern. I do have ways to deal with mutations. We can light people on fire with Devorn. We've also got the crack grenades. We've got crack grenades on Boars, the big hammer, extra actions. Yeah, I think we'll probably be okay. We have some ranged ability. We've got the support fire, although Flamer won't trigger support fire. We'll have to use a Storm Bolter to trigger it. It's not an ideal team composition. It's basically just kind of take the weak guys out to get XP. It's not terrible, but it's not really that thought... not that put together, not that thought out. Honestly, I'd like to always have a Justicar, always have a Librarian, and then I'd like to have an Apothecary as well, but it's not necessary. It's nice, but it's not necessary most of the time. On a really tough mission, I would say it is necessary. On a long mission, it is necessary. But this should be okay. Maybe.
Target seed location identified. However, thermal readings register below safety protocols.
We are no wolves of Fenris, but such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
Alright, we're actually gonna get shown. One's right at the top of the stairs. One's over there. This doesn't look like a huge map. Are there 3? Alright, it is a decent sized map. There's 1 in the back. Oh, there's 4. Holy crap. Okay. So this is really spread out, actually. Well, I mean, there's 1 right over there. So I guess we can go do that first.
Your orders. I am here to serve.
Devorn we'd like out front. Rugen we can kind of do whatever we want
Your
with.
command. Kern.
I think we'll move
Ready to
Devorn in
serve.
first. I don't want to go too far. Let's just use a couple actions and get everybody up, and then we'll move more. I feel like a little bit more than that is probably all it's going to take. Rugen.
Yes, Commander. Here. Advancing. I am here to serve.
Kern.
As ordered.
No, that was all it took.
They
Alright.
come. Today we shall be tested.
Tree in the background.
You are blessed by Nurgle.
Prepare to engage.
Okay, they did mutate there. I could do something about that with Devorn. So, do we give actions to Kern? Do we give actions to Devorn?
Yeah.
I don't think I even have to move to use the Cleansing Flame. So it's got a chance to get rid of mutations. I do have to move up if I want to hit those guys. It'd be nice to have 2 actions.
At once.
I might
What is your
keep
will?
him back for the moment. It's tempting to go ahead and do the Sanctified Kill Zone first on these guys to get the vulnerable up. Here I've got shots at all of you.
Aye, sir.
So I might do that. Got 2 actions. I don't do this very often. Actually, I haven't really used this ability much. Yeah, let's get vulnerable on all of you.
Brothers, I have marked our target. Standing ready.
Still have a shot. I still have a way to get extra actions. I'm going to go ahead and give Kern the extra actions. Then I can charge forward like a maniac, but I can't get a shot off, so there's no way I'm going to get any use out of my support fire ability. Unless I shoot somebody point blank with Kern. So, I mean, we just run up and start tossing grenades. Maybe.
Standing ready. Dvorn.
I do have 2 actions. We could go ahead and use the Cleansing Flame as well. But I don't know that it'll be necessary. I've got the willpower. I'm going to use it just to see how this goes. Okay, I purged 1 guy. Why are you not on fire? He's vulnerable. He must have resisted the fire. Actually, none of them look like they're on fire. Just vulnerable. This guy was burning for a moment. Yeah, he's burning and vulnerable. Just doesn't, it's not animating it for some reason. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's have a grenade. Alright, so the idea is going to be... I mean, I can shoot somebody. I can't hit you, though.
Wars.
Boars, do you have a shot? Tell me you have a shot at somebody. Yeah, we kill this guy, so, I mean, why not? Except for the seed. I mean, that's the only reason. It kind of is unfortunate. Yeah, gun him down.
Mercy in death.
So, Rugen. Yeah, kill you, and then maybe we try to focus on the other two with Kern. Gotta remember I can disrupt as well.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Alright, we want to teleport over.
In an instant.
Okay, the action point back, nice. So I could just wail on him, and then go from there. Or I could teleport strike. Let's just wail on him. Bye-bye.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Alright, this guy's going to be a bit more trouble. I'm going to hammer hand him, I think. So that guarantees the crit, so a bunch of extra damage. Yeah, let's take out your melee weapon.
Another foul seed claimed.
Okay, and that got us the seed as well. We've got 2 actions, so... Actually, I've got 3 actions. Let's just beat him to death.
The enemy is wounded. We have purified this place.
Fairly smooth.
Yes, Commander. Here.
Willpower
What is
wise,
your will?
What is your will?
we didn't use too much either, so that's good. Okay. So you're back there. It's way in the corner. So these two are fairly close. Maybe I... I think we head in through the main door here. Deal with this. Then move out. I think that's the way to go.
Praise the Emperor.
Devorn.
It will be done. Your command?
I get some good cover, like covering a decent amount of ground here very quickly as well, which is nice. It's still the same turn. We had the fight, we just got our actions back, finishing them off.
Yes, come on.
Actually, let's hit Rugen on the door. He can't make it.
I am here to serve.
I mean, I could bust in. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. If we spot anything, we get our actions back, and we're fairly bunched up, so that's fine. Let's just keep going. If we spot something, we'll get actions, and we'll continue. Could be a patrol. Nope, we're fine.
At your service. At your command.
I am here to serve.
Right at the top. I gotta be careful about how far I move up here.
I am with you.
Let's get everybody inside the door.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Then I'll kind of push up from there. Kern, let's go on this side.
Advancing. Here.
Devorn, let's see if I can make it to here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
At your service.
So let's bring everybody up.
Affirmative. At your service.
Your orders.
Kern, we'll go there.
At once.
Oh, that was enough.
Today you
Dreadnought.
will know my suffering.
And a couple Marines.
We are the swords of justice.
Alright, we do have the disrupt, so keep that in mind. I've got support fire as well.
Dwarf.
Grenades are probably the way to go here to start with. Can I get all three of you? Yes, I can. I could vulnerable first, but I'm just going to toss a grenade.
Death to the enemy.
Enjoy that. Alright, so much for most of their cover. So if I move up, I can't really hit anybody. Apparently I can get to here. Not close enough to get an action off. Again, I'm trying to get most of the kills with Kern. Rugen is probably second after that.
Your orders?
So again, let's go extra actions on Kern.
Seek.
The Dreadnought's a bit of an issue, though. Alright, Boars, if I move up, take a shot,
Yes.
which should get me a support fire.
I am here to serve.
Praise the Emperor. Ruken.
Yeah, Rugen's got good area coverage.
Your command.
Boars, what can we hit? Probably we want to shoot you. We could kill you off. The support fire should finish this guy. Where do we work on the Dreadnought? So the support fire will definitely kill you. Let's do that.
Firing on target.
Okay, we didn't even need the support
So to the
fire.
unworthy.
Ready to serve.
Standing ready.
Kern. At your command.
So we could interrupt.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, don't run up there. How about we actually shoot the enemy like we're supposed to? Let's go disrupt, or do we not need to? I can astral aim and do just a ton of damage. I think we can kill him with a couple shots here. What's my warp charge even do? I don't remember. Armor pierce. Okay. Alright, let's go with... It doesn't really matter that much, because we're gonna probably kill you with shots here. So I'll just take out your main weapon, that's fine. Yeah, one more shot, you're dead. May not have actually needed to give the extra actions to
Standing
Kern there,
ready.
but alright. Kern. So if I run up and hammer him, I still have 2 actions left. So I can hit him twice, and then I have 1 movement to get out of the blast. That should be good. Try to save the willpower. Or we can just kill him in 1, that's fine too. Except we saw more guys.
Shall we play together?
5 Marines, scattered
Foe
pretty
sighted.
much
Ha!
all over the place. Okay. I think we just fall back and let them come in at us. There is a door here. So I can kind of use the door for the moment. I mean, I could go after them, actually. It's kind of nutty. But, I mean... Okay, I can't really do much there. Using too much to teleport around and hit people. I could do that. End up here where I could hit those guys. I mean, that's pretty nuts. I could then give him extra actions. But it'd only be 2 more. So maybe I could kill 2 at the most. Yeah, I think we're better off trying to do that after I've grenaded them. So I think we're just going to lure them in for now.
As ordered.
At your service.
So I still have actions.
I am here to serve.
Devorn, we need to get you up somewhere. That'll open the door. So I'm just
It
gonna
will
put
be
there.
done.
Can't overwatch.
Advancing. Your command.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload, I guess. Kaboom! Okay. What the heck was that? Meltagun, I guess? Yeah, that's unfortunate as well.
Full door. Advance with impurity. Suffer.
Ah!
Bolter trained and ready.
Okay. Well. Well. We did take a bit of a shot. What I'm gonna do, if the game doesn't freeze, start working on our stratagems. So let's go extra armor for everybody. Let's go with extra actions for Kern this time. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the warp surge. And I'm tempted to do a little heal, but I think we can hold off.
Yes, Commander.
At your service. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so from here, I can hit those 2 close. Okay. Grenade-wise, yeah, let's do that.
Feel my wrath.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn. Kill that guy. Flames of Purity will kill them both. Sure. I have a chance to reload. See if I get the reload. Yes, I do. Free reload. Excellent.
He will rise again.
So 1 action left. I could toss a grenade. I could Cleansing Flame.
Yes, Commander.
I think we want to disrupt that guy.
Affirmative.
So that's the first thing I'm going to do is get the disrupt shot off, I think. So I can kind of
Firing
teleport
on
around
target.
freely and do attacks and things, but I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I do have 1 more shot. I also have a support fire.
Here.
Let's give extra actions to Kern.
Strike force.
And if I can move up and shoot and trigger the support fire before going in. Yep.
As ordered.
I could also toss a grenade back there. let's trigger the support fire, I think.
Yes, Commander.
Get this guy whittled down.
The enemy is wounded.
Like that didn't really do much damage at all.
Your orders.
Good. Okay, I can nuke him. But the bunched up targets aren't really that much of a problem, honestly. But I'm going to send in Kern. I could astral aim and hit this guy. That would almost kill him. And might, depending on if we get extra damage on a crit or something. The yellow bar shows the damage. We leave him very weak. Down to 6. I could just take the regular shot, or I could kill him. I mean, we might crit on a regular shot. There's a 1 in 3 chance. Or do we just kill this guy? Maybe I should just kill this guy. We get the willpower back that way. I don't get the seed, but I have to crit somebody to get the seed anyway with a close-up attack.
Sir.
Let's just do that.
So to the unworthy.
What is your will? Dvorn.
Yeah, Devorn, I don't really have much
Yes, Commander.
that's going to matter. Kern, let us go ahead, teleport on in.
Gliding through the wall.
Okay, action back. So if I just beat on you, it is going to take a while unless I get a crit. I can 4-strike and get quite a bit more damage, probably 2, maybe 3 4-strikes to kill you. I could just hammer hand, it is 2 willpower. Let's do that to start. And let's take out your shield, I guess. Then a regular attack to follow up should be enough. Yep.
For the Golden Throne.
Then I can just charge this guy and just beat him to death.
It will be done.
Nope, we got a crit. Let's take out your ranged weapon. Get your seed as well.
Seed extracted.
Alright, Kern doing a good job here.
Threat eliminated.
All wiped out. So there's only one group left. Kind of right up there. So we go inside and over. I can't tell. I think we can probably climb up that. Yeah, we might want to go inside and then come over at them from there. Might be better. It's a little hard to tell because of how dark it is. I could try to bunch up here without triggering them, but it just kind of depends on where they are exactly. Yeah, let's head up this way.
What is your will?
Praise the Emperor.
Devorn, run as fast as you can.
Aye, sir.
At your service.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. We should be okay. Is there a closed door? No, there is not. Actually, we might not be okay going there. Let's go there then. Okay, and Rugen. I mean, I could go ahead and push in and see if we spot
Yes,
anything.
Commander.
That'll do it.
We will not fail against this menace.
5 more Plague Marines. Alright, so we're good to go. kind of. A lot of terrain. We can clear that out with grenades.
Your orders?
Your
Did we use all
command?
of Devorn's?
I am here to serve.
No, we got one left on Devorn. Okay. So. It's not a great spot. I might be able to jump across. Yeah, I can jump across that later. To stay with 2, I can get to here. This isn't terrible. Tempted to use the vulnerable trick again.
Here.
That actually wasn't too bad. So dropping the Sanctified Kill Zone. It's not huge though. So I can get like those 3. Oh, I can get all 4. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Very nice. Can all take more damage, thanks.
Standing ready.
Yeah, maybe we give Kern extra actions again.
Your orders.
Kern or Devorn?
Yes, Commander.
But... yeah, we'll do this for now. Alright, grenade number 1 that we're going to toss. I'd kind of like to hit these guys out this way and destroy that cover, potentially. I can hit them. I don't think it's going to destroy the cover. But I'm going to do some damage on the side here. We'll see how it goes. If I had 2 grenades left, I'd go ahead and toss them both here. Oh, okay, that does open things up a little bit.
You will heal.
Nobody's in flamer range. It's actually quite close. The Prometheum spray is actually... it does go further. Ooh. I might want to do that then, actually. I mean, I could do the Cleansing Flame. It looks like it's hitting everybody. You know what? I'm just going to do that, since we're going to hit everybody. So some of them caught on fire. Not all of them, I don't think. Yeah, the flames go away in a second, which is kind of weird. But yeah, he is burning. It's just not showing it. Alright. Fine, fine.
Wars.
Give extra actions to Kern.
Taking position.
Move out. We're going to toss a grenade, because we've got grenades here as well. And you're all pretty nicely bunched up. We can hit everybody, so yeah, let's do that. Oops. Ruben's got 2 shots.
Kern.
I mean, I could give Boar's actions and then trigger the support fire, but I don't think it's that big a deal. If I could move up, I could hit maybe 3 of these guys, actually. That's tempting. So tempting, I'm gonna kind of have to do it, I think. So scatter shot, yeah, we can hit all 3 of you, kill all 3. Bye-bye.
That's all the seeds accounted for, Commander, but there are warp disturbances emerging nearby. We will begin teleport extraction immediately.
Well, we've got a few turns before we're going to get out. Alright, none of them are super close. I think we'll be okay, though. I can't quite make it to him. That's too bad. Heyo! Time to die.
As ordered. You have been judged.
And then it's your turn. 4 strike will do it. That's a 1-for-1 exchange, but I've got the actions, so I'm just gonna beat him to death. Or, you know, we could just crit.
We are
That's
the
fine.
hammer. I am here to serve.
Okay. Well. This area is actually pretty safe back here. We could just kind of run away and just kind of let the teleport, like the reinforcements come in. But I'm going to kind of cluster us up and we'll see how it goes. There is that one that's fairly close up here.
Enemy
Might have to deal with them.
reinforcements.
Naughty Dreadnought. Okay, big there. Float drone. 2 Marines.
I am the symbol of plagues to come.
Alright, I could just wait out a couple turns here. We could go after these guys up here, or we could just run away. I think we go after the guys that are up here with us, maybe. They're fairly close. We've got grenades. We have some options. What else can I do? We can still do Quicksilver again, and we can Mass Purify.
Yeah.
Devorn, we've got no more grenades for you. So we kind of want to run you in and light stuff on fire. Which means I think I'm going to give you some extra actions. So we can run you up here somewhere. Can I hit both from there? Maybe.
It will be done.
I'd like to be able to hit both of you. Yes, I can. Flames will kill you. Yeah, we'll do that. I might get a reload for free. And I do. Excellent.
We are the hammer.
I think it's 70-some% chance that I do that. Yeah, and then I can just burn you. Thanks.
Aye, sir.
I will defy all your code.
Some steel explosions going on. Yeah, I think we just back off here.
Your
We
command?
take out this last guy and just go for that.
What is your will?
Rugen.
Moving now.
Is he in partial cover? So we ignore it. Who do I have a shot at out here? I'm kind of showing. Wait, am I out of ammo? I am out of ammo.
Reloaded.
Okay, well I guess with my last attack. Now I can see the Dreadnought. I could crit the Dreadnought, but we can't like slow it down with a crit or anything. Do I need to crit you?
I am here to serve.
Because we could give extra
At your
actions to
service.
Kern, have Kern go over and beat that guy to death. That would be fine.
Your orders.
Your command.
Yeah, Boars, let's do that. Boars. Extra actions for you.
Seek.
Then. Can't really get anywhere great in one turn. Probably get you with some crack. Height difference is kind of messing with it, so it doesn't look like it. Just go into full cover, maybe. If I could get a shot over here, we could get the support fire. But if I do that, I'm going to be standing out in the open. So it is doable. Yeah, I'll pull back and do that. Just to soften up the target a little bit.
Firing now!
Yeah, only hit for 2. Okay, Rugen, 1 action left. Yeah, I can nearly kill this guy. Or we can crit the Dreadnought. That might be the
Standing
better
ready.
choice. Because we've got actions here. I could even run all the way over here and just start beating on this guy. But I'm full on willpower, so... How about I just teleport over?
With alacrity.
Force strike... sure.
Base.
1.
You have been judged.
Okay, what's the path like over here? Not great for them. Actually, I don't think the Dreadnought could come up that way. I still have a bunch of actions. I could just set up an Overwatch. Not that that's particularly great,
Yes, sir.
but it is something. Pretty unlikely anything's getting that close. And I can't Overwatch with
Yes,
Rugen,
Commander.
so I am going to go ahead and crit the Dreadnought. I could Armor Pierce. It's going to cost me 3 as opposed to 2. Yeah, let's save it. Let's go with... Do we do extra armor break? Crazed is what? 50% chance to attack their allies each turn. That's not super high. It would be great if it happens. I'll give it a shot and see. And I critted, so I got an action back. There's a chance on that, but it did work out. I mean, I can only see you, so that's who I'm going to shoot.
Blessed are our arms.
Go attack your friends. I think he is. I think he did try to attack his friends. I can't tell if he killed anybody, but he definitely ran over some terrain. Wait, did you wipe all of them out? Rugen, approach and assess the situation. Well, maybe we can get a better view. Somebody
Yes,
else.
Commander. Ready to serve.
Devorn? Creep on up there and see what you see. What do we see? We only see a Dreadnought. Okay. Yeah, he might have... I mean, the only things he could see were the other enemies, so he might have just decided to eat them or crush them underfoot or something. Alright, well... Rugen. No shot from there. I can see him from here.
I am with you.
Is there anybody else down there? I don't... Okay. There's... Yeah, somebody on the other side of that wall survived. Okay, I'm gonna keep targeting this guy. Yeah, we warp charge it, we kill you. Which puts the other guy squarely in that area to get blown up. If I can use abilities, I will. Just because it's kind of fun. We're near the end. Yeah, I can't quite get him on fire. I'm just going to pull back.
On the way.
At your service.
Could give extra actions to Rugen. So that I could kind of pull him back. We're going to get out of here next turn anyway.
Strike force.
Well, essentially at the end of this turn, we'll be out of here. So it's totally fine no matter what we want to do. Totally. Go there, yes. Try to keep an eye on things. Since we are just about out of here, I'm going to go ahead and heal as well. Should be totally fine. I don't know if that affects recovery time, like healing in mission, or if it just counts the lowest health point you were at during the mission. Two actions left. Yeah, I can't hit him. So I'm just going to come back.
Yes, Commander. My wrath is restored, brother.
I don't really have anything else to do, so...
Advancing.
Drop a little Overwatch this way, just in case they try to sneak their way up. And kaboom! Nice. Okay, that's one. Oh, more survived than I thought. Got some plagued on us and drained, not so nice, but we're going to be out of here in a second. Well, maybe it didn't kill anybody. Maybe it just kind of ran over into the area.
All active Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
Alright, we're good. Excellent mission for Kern. Pretty good mission for Rugen as well. So hopefully we get some promotions. Even if we have some people out, it's not a big deal because they're not really like my A team. Although everyone's, you know, pretty well set as far as skills and stuff go. We've got lots of people who are high level. It's really more about gear and abilities for selecting missions at this point. So we have kind of my anti-demon squad. Then we have sort of general killers. Or defensive units, grenade heavy groups we could take. So there's a variety of things we can do now, which is a lot more fun. Early on, it was pretty limited in what you could do and what you could take. But it really opens up as you progress through and unlock more skills and have more war gear slots and all that kind of stuff for gear. Get more gear unlocked. Hopefully we're dropping the corruption on this planet too, but I don't know if it'll make much difference. Good job, everybody. Alright, we actually got some seed, which is more than I thought. 2 yellow and 6 purple. Nope, no corruption changes. Okay. It's only level 2, doesn't really matter. Alright, we've got a flamer here. It's 4. Flames of Purity, which I think is the same. Extra damage against organic targets, which we can improve even more. So that's Marines and stuff. There's no negative. That's pretty good, actually. So against a demon, it'll do 4. Against a marine, it'll do 6. And then upgraded, it'll do 8. So I think we want that. We're going to give that to Rugen. So this one, 5 extra crit. 3 armor break. I have some OK Nartheciums. I don't know if this is better than what I have. Champion's Plate, that's a ton of health. I don't know that I have much use for this. It's the grenade. Crazed, so it's Psychotroche. Yeah. This is tempting. 5 damage, extra crit, armor break, upgraded to 3. I think I've got one that is armor break, and I have another one that does extra damage to organic targets. I think I'll take those two. That'll burn all my requisition, though. I'm not sure if I'll actually use the Narthecium, but we're definitely going to put the Flamer on Devorn. Alright, Devorn's out for 7 days. Everyone else is fine. Promotions for Rugen and Devorn, so they'll be max. And we're going to get just 1 promotion with Kern. That's it. Okay. So, Devorn. What do we have available? So, Warp Charge, extra chance to purge, so get rid of mutations. Force Strike, we don't really have a Force Strike. This is crit damage, we don't really crit. If I kill 3 or more enemies in a turn, I can get action points back. That is unlikely to happen very often. It's possible, but it's unlikely much. Knockback on the Flamer. Or other Flamer stuff. Knockback might push them away where I can't hit them multiple times. So I don't actually like the knockback. But nothing else is really very good. So, I mean, really the upgrades, the Blinded is fine. I would be happy with Blinded, if that was first, rather than the knockback. I would totally take that, but I can't really see, like when we had those 2 guys there that we could have burned, I hit the first time, killed the Marine, and damaged the Bloatrone, but we would have knocked the Bloatrone back, and then I would have had to move and then shoot, so it would have required additional actions because of the knockback to hit them, because we have such short range on the incinerators. So yeah, I don't really know that that's that good. Vengeance is probably better. I really like the blind. I mean, that would be really helpful. And the upgrade on the damage is good as well. If I take knockback, yeah, I can't get the damage as well. I'd have to just go blind. The damage is possibly worth it. So I think we just do Vengeance, even though I don't think it's going to happen very often. I think it's quite unlikely. Yeah, this does nothing for me. I can't Astral Aim with a Flamer. So really the only thing I have that I can put points into is this. So there's just nothing else. I don't want to take the knockback. I don't want the knockback. So I'll do that instead. It might be fine if you get the increased damage per ammo and you have a ton of ammo. Like I can see that maybe working out where you're more likely to kill people. So the knockback won't matter. But as it is now, it does matter. Rugen. What do we want? So we have the return fire. What is this? An extra use so we could get additional return fire shot. We could shoot back at enemies when I'm shot at. I could get more willpower. We could get grenade slots. I mean, sure, why not? I think the extra use for autos. This is your last promotion, right? Yeah. Sanctified Kill Zone on a warp charge getting armor break 3. That's interesting. Yeah, so do we want a slot for 1 grenade, or do I want a chance to shoot back at enemies when they shoot at me. It's only when I'm shot at, so not close combat attacks and stuff. Alternatively, yeah, I don't even have a sight cannon, so that doesn't matter. Alternatively, it's extra willpower. So yeah, grenade, willpower, or shooting back at the enemy. So I think the Blessed Greaves worked okay. We did get, I think, 1 crit there. With the grenade, I'm only going to get 1. So I'm going to take the chance to shoot back at enemies, I guess. It's not great, but it's an okay ability. Alright, for Kern, we just want to prioritize extra crit chance and stuff on your hits. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll take extra crit chance. And... wait, don't I already have something on the weapon itself that gives me... yeah, Righteous. So if I have Righteous and Ruthless Precision, are they individual checks? Like, could I get 2 action points back, potentially? Yeah, because that's just gain an action point, and this one is gain an action point. So I would assume that they're 2 individual checks. Yeah, let's do that, because that means it's unlikely, but it is possible, I think, that I could get 2 action points back after a crit. Which would be really cool. Okay, before I do anything else, let's take a look at that gear. So, Dvorn for sure. Where are you, Dvorn? Alright, you're hurt. That's right.
Dvorn.
So you currently have slightly upgraded one. It does 2 damage per 2 ammo spent. So this one is 1 damage per 2 ammo spent. So it's actually less effective for ammo. But it just generally does more damage against organic targets. Oh, we lose the armor break as well. So this one has armor break, whereas this one doesn't. Okay, that's not quite as good as I thought it would be then. I thought we'd have the armor break as well. The damage would be the same for the ammo spent. And then we'd also be doing the additional damage. It's still very good against Marines and stuff, but I feel like I'm going to miss the armor break on it. Yeah, the Prometheum spray is the same damage. So 3 plus 1 per 2 ammo. 3 plus 1 per 2 ammo. Yeah. If the Flames of Purity was the same, because I'm running the extended magazine just to kind of do that and have more damage output on the flames, and then I've got that chance to reload. So I do like that. Yeah, now I'm kind of iffy on it. It's upfront damage, just missing the armor break. It is a lot of extra damage against organic targets. It's essentially 8 damage against Marines. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Upgrade it as well. But I feel like I'm definitely going to miss that armor break. Like without it, I'm going to feel like I'm missing something, and I'm going to do way less damage when I use up all my ammo. Yeah, we'll still live with it for now. I might think about... I mean, we'll see if something else comes up. Like, something better might show up. Alright, let's take a look at our apothecaries.
Assad.
So Assad just has, yeah, the drill. So that's the one I'm probably would be replacing.
Harm.
Harn has the level 3, so it's extra crit against organic, extra crit, and extra damage against organic. So against Plague Marines and stuff, he's going to do way more damage and have a higher crit chance, even though the base is only 4. So I think that one's fine. It's also a level 3. So Assad is running the weaker one.
Assad.
Let's take a look in detail. Actually, I have quite a few of these. So, yeah, this one, heal is 5. Heal is 5. Upgrading this will cost us a little bit. So we'll look at it like with everything upgraded. I haven't even fully upgraded this because 10% crit I felt like wasn't really worth it for one. Okay, so the crit is better to start with. Armor break is the same. Heal is the same. This one does have less starting damage, but we can upgrade it to be the same. That's probably this upgrade is why it's 5. So it'll be the same damage. The crit will be better. The heal is the same. And the armor break will be better. So yeah, it's basically just a slight improvement once it's upgraded. Yep, we'll take that damage. Thank you. And, I mean, I've got it. We definitely want the armor break up. And I'll take the crit. 1 for 10% isn't that great, but I actually have some yellow seed now, so I don't mind doing it quite so much. So yeah, that's not bad. So a slight, not a huge improvement, but a slight improvement, which I'm relatively happy about. So everyone that's left, is it only Kern? Yeah, Kern is the only one who's not level 9. Cool. All right, yeah, we'll try to take Kern out on missions until we get him promoted. There's like literally a day until the Grandmaster report shows up. So I'm going to go ahead and plot the way up this way into the Warp Storm. I'm assuming the Warp Storm will stay there, but it might dissipate before I get there. We'll have the Grandmaster report, so next time when we come back in, that'll probably happen right away. I'm just going to head up into the Warp Storm because that's what we need to do to find a candidate world for the next stage to try to contact Drago. We might have a gate mission get foisted on us. It might be something we have to do right away, but it is fairly close to where I'm at, so it's not too big of a deal. So we'll continue on with that next time. So this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.